Hi, I'm Scott Hunter, Risk Manager for AlaCOMP. We'd like to thank you for joining us today for our forklift training series. What you'll hear from in this series is I will cover classroom formal forklift training with you. You're going to hear from Jay Burton on practical training, and you're going to hear from Jim Halford on evaluations, as well as the different types of powered industrial trucks. We'll start today with classroom or formal training. Now this consists of either a lecture or discussion, interactive computer training, video training, or written materials. A couple of things to keep in mind. If you're going to do interactive computer training, or if you're going to do video training, and you're putting the trainees in a room to watch the video or to go through the interactive computer training program, you have to have someone present, a competent person present, to answer any questions that they may have as they go through the program. There are two areas that the training has to consist of, and the OSHA standards are very specific with this. There has to be truck-related topics, and then there has to be workplace or site-specific topics. Some examples of the truck-related topics that you have to cover, and again, you'll find these specifically listed in the OSHA forklift standard, are you have to cover operating instructions, warnings, and precautions. You have to cover the difference between powered industrial trucks and automobiles, mainly the differences in how they operate. You have to cover controls and instrumentation, engine and motor operation, steering and maneuverability, and visibility. Visibility as it pertains to operating the lift when the load may restrict your field of vision. You have to cover forks and attachment adaptation, what those attachments or adaptations, how they may affect operations or the use limitations of those adaptations. You cover vehicle capacity and stability, inspections and maintenance, refueling or recharging batteries, and then the operating limits of the lift itself. Those are all truck-related topics. Then we get into workplace-related topics or site-specific information, surface conditions, where the lift is going to be operated, or where the powered industrial truck is going to be operated, the composition of loads that you're going to be transporting and their stability, load manipulation, stacking, unstacking loads, pedestrian traffic. You have to really stress the point of operating that powered industrial truck safely in the vicinity of pedestrians. Narrow aisleways, other restricted areas where you may operate, any hazardous locations where the powered industrial truck may operate, ramps or other sloped surfaces and how that affects the stability of the powered industrial truck. Areas of insufficient ventilation, and then any other hazards unique to the operating environment. Those are all site-specific topics that have to be covered. Now, if you have an employee that comes in that's been trained on the type of forklift that you have there within 3 years, you still have to cover the site-specific information. That requirement's not going to go away. For more questions, contact our office, or you can go to the AlaCOMP Safety Library and go to the heading Forklift Safety. There are a number of resources there for forklift safety, as well as just general forklift training, including written forklift safety programs, PowerPoints that are already built, handouts, quizzes and answer keys that you could administer after going through the training. So again, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can see more of these videos, and let us know if there's a way that we can help you. Thank you.